whatever reason, it wouldn't transfer from my recorder with my phone camera, and then try to transfer to my iPad. One of them went, so I got one out. Then the next day, I start editing some more, and it wouldn't airdrop. It's Apple stuff for whatever reason. It wouldn't airdrop from my phone to my iPad. Having issues at work with the Wi-Fi, and all that stuff. So it is what it is. So that's why, yesterday I had some old stuff. I kind of put that thumbnail out there. I did actually try that those Joseph Magnus cigar blends, the batch 75 and the batch 98, and I did get that some of that Old Fitzgerald 17-year ball and bond. Wow, that was really smooth, really smooth. It was really good. But I'm gonna hit those again. Those, I don't own those bottles. Those are very good friends of ours. Actually, Brody's parents. Brody's parents own those bottles, and I did a little bit of video from there. I should probably edit that and release that a little bit. But those were all delicious. The 90, you know what? I forget which one we had first. The one we had first, I believe, was the 98. Crap, I can't remember. One of them was a little bit hotter. Hey, what's up, Dustin? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Stuff happens, dude. Stuff. Stuff is a very nice word. That's a way nicer word than I would use for it. I was irritated. I was like, really? I was even thinking ahead. I got like 5 or 6 videos, recordings in the bank, so I could edit them at work, because I knew I was going to be there for 5 days. When I say 5 days, I was there for 120 hours, 5 days straight. Didn't come home. It was like I was on a TDY back in the military. Felt like that again. Anyway, we got lots of overtime. Fires are being fought. We got lots of overtime, lots of vacancies, adding positions in our department. So created a couple vacancies where now there's constant overtime. So got to do my part. I don't plan on doing 5 days in a row again, because that wasn't fun. But I got to do my part, right? Yay. Dustin, have you had that Old Fitz 17 bottle and bond? Man, that was super smooth. It had some oak, but it wasn't over oaked. It had it was just freaking smooth, man. It was really good. It didn't have both of those cigar blends, the Joseph Magnus, the 75 and the 98. One was hotter than the other. I can't remember which one now, but they both had so much freaking flavor, man. They were both delicious. If I would have let them breathe a little bit more, I would have calmed down the ethanol a little bit on the one that was hotter. I can't remember which one was which. But man, that dude, Doug, what is going on, man? What's going on, brother? So you've had the 13 to 15 to 16, and you know what? I've had the 15. I have not had the 13 or the 16. And my buddy, you just did like 1 week. He's like, yeah, we had some Joseph Magnus cigar blend at our local whiskey bar, Purgatory, here in my hometown. He and his wife, Brody's parents, had it for the first time, and they're like, whoa, what's this? Yeah, I say, yeah, that's pretty dang good, right? So I got online and said, dude, good luck finding that stuff, and if you find it, you're gonna pay at least this much for it. He's like, whoop. He just paid, just bought it. Didn't even look at the price, just bought it. Then the next, I don't know, 3 days later, he's like, oh, dude, I bought another one. I'm like, what? Dude, come on, man. He buys another one. He's not even into bourbon. His wife is getting there. It's my fault, but she's getting there. She's liking some good stuff. Now I got her in on the old fashions, and now she's liking a bunch of the other stuff. She's actually liking it neat now, like my wife and I. If you had the 15, you had the 16. They legit are. Right on, man. Well, that's good to know. That's really good to know. So I have to go searching it out then, because I was about to after having that 17. That 17, what I'm telling you, dude, it was delicious. And it was 100 proof. You know, it's not super high, but it was really all the flavors that were in there were it just blended really well. Nothing was overpowering the other, but you could pick the flavors out. Then you could pick the notes out, and it was nice, man. It was just, it's really put together well. Beautiful bottle. That decanter bottle is beautiful. But I'm letting this breathe a little bit here. This 16A. Is anyone in here had this Calumet Farms 16 year yet? I know it's going retail for 150. My buddies at the Bourbon Note, Ben, he said he texted me. He said, "Hey, dude, this was a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. Hey, dude, I know where I can get a Calumet Farms 16 for 150 bucks, and it costs 20 bucks to ship it. So I'll get it for you." I said, "Hey, right on, man. I just might take you up on that." But another buddy, dude, really, what'd you think? Another buddy I work with just happened to text me within a couple of hours of that, said, "Hey," he saw them at Costco. He lives about 4 hours away from me. We work at the same place, but he drives quite a ways. So he said they got him at Costco. I said, "How much?" He said, $115. I said, yeah. Hook me up, dude. Hook me up, because I've heard that it's good. A lot of people like it better than the 15 year, and I really, really like the 15. Bottle number 2 here. You see, there's not much left in that one. This one has been open for a while, though, but I've had so many good whiskeys since then. I mean, that's how much is left in this one, but still letting this breathe a little bit here. Letting this one breathe. Dude, if you've already killed the bottle, you must have thought it was all right. So I'm hearing it's a cherry bomb in a different way. I hear it's got more oak, but not overpowering than this one. Okay, the 15 goes for 115. There's some 14 still around, and a 16. What did you think? Okay, 135. Okay, that's still cheaper than I can get it around here, unless it's at Costco or maybe even Total Wine. But outside of those big box stores, you know, they're the only ones that can buy this stuff and cut the price on it. I haven't had the 14 though. What do you got? What do you think of the 14? Have you had it? Oh, you can't stand the 14. Okay, got it. Normally fast kill equals bad. In this case, it was because I could replace it. Okay, you know what? And I'm going to ask my buddy, if I like this, I'm probably going to. I'm just guessing. A lot of people that I have similar palates to, that we agree on a lot of stuff, they seem to like this better than this, and they really like this as well as I do. So we got can't stand the 14, love the 15, like the 16. Okay, so you're a 15 over 16. You got 14 was a bit lower proof. Okay, what was the? Okay, you probably don't remember what the proof was. I know this is a 105. This is a 106. And these are batches of 19 barrels. Each has what we do on these. Yeah, 1792. Okay, yes, 1560, very different beasts, and they don't remind you much of traditional Barton. That's right, they're 1792 Barton. That is correct. The 14's problem is a nasty dirt taste in the middle. Really? So, and from the previous ones, I don't remember. It's been a while, but I don't remember liking them too much. It was when I got to the 15, I was like, really? This is Calumet Worldway, huh? And then, you know, people were reviewing it and they were liking it. I'm like, okay. And then this one came out. This is my first. Okay, that's quite a significant. That's 10 proof difference at least. Donner Pass whiskey. What is a Mr. Axe? All right. Mr. Axe, Top Shelf, and Sugar Kitty. Right on. All right, I'm going in. Yeah, I'm getting some. I am getting some oak on the nose, a little bit of caramel, and I'm getting a little bit of cherry too. It does smell good. Oh man, it smells good. It smells. Man, crap. I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna taste it without smelling this one. I want to compare it already, right? Dude, that's one of those phrases I like hot mess, hot trash. Oh, hey, so what I did see for like 60-ish, $63 this morning when I picked up my little starter here was the small batch, the Calumet small batch. Have any of you had that? Is it worth picking up? Because they've got it there. It's not flying off the shelves, but I just don't know that people other than our community are like, oh, Calumet. The 10 single casts were not. Okay. Yeah, Calumet was shit. All right, I'm going in for the take, going in on the palate on this one, fellas. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, crap. Oh, that is good. Wow, it's like it was gonna. I got a nice warm coat all over my tongue, front to back. I thought it was gonna intensify, but it just kind of got to a certain point and started falling back a little bit on the heat. Wow, that is a cherry bomb. Wow, that I'm liking that already. And that's my first taste. It's got a little it's a little thicker than I remember this one. I don't know if it's an extra year on it or what. But yeah, pass on the small batch. Okay. All right. Should hey, is it nah, that'd be too expensive. Man, I'm getting a lot of cherry. And I'm getting some oak, but it's not super oaky, but it's there. One's not overpowering the other. I'm getting some spice for sure. What's the mash bill on this? I know it's like 18% rye, I believe. I think it's the same mash bill. I think this is yeah, obviously, and this is just a year. Man, I'm getting a lot of residual oak now, which is not overpowering, but it's nice. It's nice. You have my first dram of old Belantrin 15 poured to air out when Phil goes live in 25 minutes. Right on. Right. Yeah. Okay. I knew it was in the 70s. Okay. So it's the 8 on the barley. I think that's right. I think you're right. I knew it was the 18% rye, 70s on the corn. One of the interesting things, though, about the 14 is before the dirt kicks in, it has one of the most incredible, complex, well put together beginning to compete with the best of them. Then the dirt. Balintruin. What the heck is that? I've never even heard of that. Thank you for the phonetic spelling. I'm a knuckle. I'm like, what is that? I've never even heard of that. Now I'm curious. Balintruin. Wow, that. What is it? Man, this is good. Hey, man, dang it. All right, I'm going in again, fellas. Man, that is good. Yeah, I don't see this. Man, I can't wait to share this now. Man, that's a lot of cherry, dude. A lot of spice, but it's not overheated. It's just like a nice, fine, I would say rye spice, but I think it's more of a baking spice. Man, that's good. Okay, now I got to get. Oh, by the way, before I forget, people, and hold on for a second here. Okay, let me get some of this here. Let me get this out of here real quick. Clean this out a little bit. Man, that is good. Big Vic, what is up, my brother? Oh, it's a heavily peated space ice scotch. Woo, man. Man. Woo! If it's a scotch and it's heavily peated, man. Oh man, that's got I got training wheels on that stuff. Man. Woo! Big Vic and hey, Big Vic. Right here, baby. Right here, brother. Big Vic right there. That's the man. Big Vic. Big Vic. Have you had this Calumet Farms 16 year, dude? This is nice. Well, I'm really enjoying this. This one, whew, man, that's good. And for now, I know I got it for about $35 under retail. It tastes even better now. That never happens. Man, that is good. All right, I'm gonna pour. And I heard it's gonna get better. Troy last night in Big Vic's live last night, Troy was saying it takes about 2 weeks, and it's way better. Way better. So I can't wait for that now. What's today? The 16th? 2 weeks. 2 weeks, people. The 28th. 2 weeks? Yeah. Yeah, anyway. 2 weeks. 30th. 30th. Man. 2 weeks, man. Dude, this is really good. Okay, so let me get some of this 15 in here. I need to compare these side by side. I know I like this. I know I like that now too. Wow, that is good. All right. Huh. Yeah, this smells lighter for sure. So Tom & Tool produces, dude, I'm sure I'm screwing that up too. Tom & Tool? Tom & Tool? I guess Tom & Tool. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Tom & Tool. Let me see here. Copy. There. Man, yeah, this smells a lot lighter than that one, for sure. I'm gonna get some on the palate, peeps, right? The Gregory. What sort of menace are you up to on a Sunday? Dude, I'm telling you, I get a little bit, this is very, very similar. It's just a little bit lighter. The viscosity is more, it's a little thicker here and a little bit more of the oak in here on this one. A little bit less ethanol. Well, I mean, I guess this is a proof up, but you know what? It seems like a nice graduation, actually. Yeah, man, I love this one, but this one, I right now, I'm thinking I like it better, but I'm going to find out. The Gregory. The Gregory sounds like you might be a Scotch drinker. The Gregory. Am I saying that right? The Gregory. So kind of 15 better for me than the 16. Okay. Right on. Yeah, you know, dude, this right here wasn't one of my tops from last year. It was top 10 for sure for me. And I'm liking this one right now anyway, better than that. This one's been sitting for, I mean, I've had a bottle. This is number 2. So I would say this one's been sitting around for probably 8 months with that much out of it. Because I had so many other bottles. We do this stuff. We get all kinds of bottles, right? Where a lot of our bottles probably have about this much out of them, right? Either sharing them, giving handshakes or tasting them, doing a video, whatever. You got the pronunciation of that right, although there are some serious Scots who say Tomentowel, but that's not common. Tomentowel. Man, I guess I gotta get the if I'm gonna start drinking. I mean, I am drinking a little bit of Irish whiskey, but the Scotch, man, the only Scotch I have, somebody gave to me, and when I say I have a Scotch and I tell people what it is, they say, "Dude, that's not real Scotch." And when I say it, you guys got to go, "Oh yeah, that's not real Scotch." Oh, I guess I'll find out. Monkey shoulder. Somebody gave me monkey shoulder. That's the only Scotch that I own. So yeah, these. Okay, let me see here. Never tried. Oh, are they MGP? 1792 Barton. I think. Yeah. Okay. There you go. You answered that already. You need to revisit 16. Hey, do you have some 16? If you do, man, open that sucker up. If anyone's got this in here, don't make me drink alone, people. Right? Let me get some more of this. I mean, the 15 is still really good. Yeah, that's really good. And I'm getting that what I call a little bit of orange Tic Tacs on there, which I think is good. It's a nice, it's like a candied fruity flavor. To me, it's like a citrusy kind of candy fruity flavor. Orange, like an orange candy fruit flavor. It doesn't really taste like citrus. It tastes like orange candies, but also with some cherry and a little bit of oak. I don't get a lot else on here. Tiny bit of spice maybe on this one. Yeah. Calumet is the same company as Sam Houston. The Sams are micro batches of 2 and 3 barrels. Right. Calumet are a bigger batch in 19 barrels at the same time. That's exactly right. Exactly right. So, hey, how would you, assuming you've had the Sam Houston 15 and the 14, how would you compare that to the 15 and the 16 of the Calumet? Oh, really? Yeah, that's it's been a few months for me, but yeah, when I heard that, I'm like, huh, that explains the label. The label was here kind of black and gold too, so maybe it's just they had an extra gold labels and the extra black ink, so they say we'll just keep it with that. So go out and get the following: Highland Park 12. Okay, all right, I'm gonna have to rewatch this. Highland Park 12, Balvenie 12, Double Wood, Ardbeg 10, RN 10, and call it a day and let us know what you like. Okay, so that must be a nice little span, and then that'd be a nice starter on one of those to see where my palate's going. Nice direction. All right, I'm gonna look those up now. I'm gonna go hunt them down and grab some. Yep. Hey, Vic, dude, you went for like over 6 hours last night, dude. And I started looking back at all your lives, dude. I think your shortest live was like 5:52 or some crazy crap like that. Then you went over 8, dude. You are a friggin' champ, dude. You gotta have the record for average length of live streams. You're a baller, dude. What's different? What's the difference from the Balvenie 12 and the Highland Park 12? You don't like the Balvenie 12. Okay. The Highland Park malt is slightly peated. Okay. And it's all sherry and double wood, less of that waxy honey. Oh, I might like that because I'm not a big the malt, the single malt. Even the American single malts, I'm kind of like, I gotta ease into that stuff. Man, it's not like super sweet. It's acquired. I mean, this is all acquired taste, but for sure that one is acquired. But with anything with the peat in it, for me, even the single malt, that malted stuff is, I gotta ease into that too. So good list. Light peat Ardbeg is very peat, and the others are unpeated. Okay, so I probably like to start unpeated, but if it's a little bit of peat, I could probably handle that. There are dozens of Sam Houstons. Various states have their own batches, right? There are some dynamite ones and a few mediocre ones. I know there's a NorCal one. Let me get some more of this. Let me get nose on both of these now. This 16 year actually looks a little bit darker. Just that extra year, I think, gave it just a little bit more color. Oh, dude, you know what? You're right, Ken, dude. Scotch Down Under, Ken, that dude. Wow, dude. When I drive to work in the morning, he's already on. I know the time difference, but he's already on. And then I get to work, and then I can interact with him a little bit, and then I go to roll call, and then I go to lunch. I'm like, dude, Ken, he's still on? It feels like he's on all day. You're right, man. He is the king of the long streams. Goodness. I guess he's going live with Chris Tats pretty soon. Some kind of Lego thing. They're building some kind of Lego thing. Yeah. This is more on the nose than this one. I know this one is just open. It's good, and it's a little bit more proof. But this one's been sitting a while. But there's definitely more on the nose with the 16 than the 15. I know this is months, been open for months and just open. So I know that's got something to do with it. Oh, man. Way more pronounced over here. All right. Let me hit this 15 again. Just a little bit of warmth on the tongue. It is good. Wow, man, this is really good. Some cherry, but more of a. It's a different cherry. I'm getting a little bit more of the oak on the sides when I was kind of gone. This is nice and sweet. I think this one's sweeter, a little bit sweeter, a little bit lighter, less viscosity, a little bit sweeter on the 15. Always get the Highland Park because there's a little hint of everything in Scotch and let you know the good and the bad. And we can adjust. And Arrington is kind of simple but great. All right, man. That's good to know because I would like to know more about Scotch and Irish whiskey for that matter, and get into them and know what I like in that line of Scotch, Irish whiskey, even light whiskey. Highland Park as the tinge of peat you hardly notice, only the finish. Even if you don't like peat, it shouldn't interfere with the taste profile. It has an interesting heather note to it. That's interesting. Yeah, I'll be helping Mr. Whiskey Shits tonight. Right on, man. Hosting Live Wire. Right on, man. Man, like I said, I was at work for 5 friggin' days in a row, 120 hours, people, running calls, getting very little sleep, and trying to jump in on your lives when I could. You guys know when I say, hey, got a bolt, and I put those 2 little fire engines, that means I'm out. I'm going to a call. If I just put 2 fire engines, that means I'm out. If you guys are on, I'll try to get back in because I like interacting with you guys. To me, this is super fun. I learn a lot. I get to BS with you guys. It's a nice little community we got going. But today I'm home, and I'm like, woo, man, I got to go live when I can now, man. I'm at work too much right now. All right. The heather note is a good call out, but the peat haters will notice the peat on the 12 instantly. You know what? Because I'm super novice, ignorant about the Scotch. The peat, if it has peat in it, that's the very first thing that I know or that I noticed. I mean, it's like, I guess the example I'd use is with like Jack Daniels or Tennessee whiskey. The first thing I notice is that funky nut, but I have come to appreciate it and understand and why somebody would like it. I'm to that point now where I can at least know if it's a good or bad, and understand why someone else would like it. It's not my flavor profile. If it's not over nutted or funked. I mean, I used to love Old Forester stuff, the Brown Forman stuff, and I still like it, but it seems like I like it a little bit less now because my palate must be changing a little bit. But I know that it's good stuff. I understand why people like it. Here we go. Food Quig used to be kind of the way long live streams, but he doesn't go live that much anymore. Food Quig. Okay, given what you said, might want to try something more straightforward. Sherry, given what you said about the malt. Yeah, I do like. I tend to like sherry finishes. Actually, I like finished whiskeys. I mean, if it's finished, who doesn't like finished whiskeys if it's finished in the right stuff, right? It just seems like everyone's finishing everything now, right? I like finished whiskeys, but I also like a true bourbon. And if they do it right, man, it's just delicious. All right, let me get some more of this. Wow. Man, this is jumping. Wow. William Gallo, what is up, brother? William Gallo. Dude, I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to not be at work. So, cheers. I'm double fisting this one right here. Cheers to me not being at work today, being with my family, being here live with you guys, man. I'm enjoying this. My wife's not feeling too well again, so I got to take care of her too. But I'm down here with you guys now. I'm in between football games, right? Trying to be. The first game should be ending soon. The first round should be ending soon, and the second game should be starting soon. But hey, my team, I'm good because my Las Vegas Raiders used to be Oakland Raiders. It's their bye week, so I'm good. I'm good right now. But I will say the Chiefs and the Bills, probably the best game ever last year. They're getting ready to play again. They're getting ready to play. I think it's the second game. Dude. Big Vic, you're out. You have to drive back home from your family's place. Good stream. Bruh, hit the like. Y'all, hey, yeah, I appreciate that. Everybody, hit the like and support all the channels. Yeah, I am so slacking today. Yeah, getting the channels up and all that stuff. Please go subscribe to Big Vic, Top Shelf, Dustin, everybody that's got a channel in here. Go subscribe to them, please. Hit that like. That'd be awesome. And you know what? Hey, while I'm thinking about it, I did just go over 400, and next I'll have a little bit more planning. Next stream, I talk about Corbin Cash a lot. I'm going to do a giveaway I went over 400. I'm giving this sucker right here away. Right? Free giveaway, no charge. This Corbin Cash, this is the Corbin Cash Merced Rye. Corbin Cash Merced Rye. I talk Corbin Cash up a lot. I do. This is their entry level. This isn't the 1917. This is 90 proof Merced Rye. It is all the same. It's the same juice. It's 100% rye, farm to table. It is delicious. If you like this at all, whoever wins it, if you like this at all, you're going to love the 1917 at 123 proof. And then you're going to like their single barrel small batch at 6 year at 132 proof. And you're going to like the 8 year single barrel small batch at 136 proof. They just gets better and better and better with these guys right here. So this won't be this week. My next live I'll put that. I'm gonna try to put that thumbnail out soon. All right, this is a free giveaway. So this Corbin Cash Merced rye for whoever. Just every 100. I'm gonna celebrate every 100. So hey, you guys want more free giveaways? Give me to the 100. Give me to the next 100 fast. That'd be fun. All right, I'm having fun. Even if I don't get another 3 people, I'm still having fun. This is fun being here with you guys, just sipping this stuff up, learning about Scotch, some Irish whiskey, sipping this stuff up. I think, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this right here. I'm doing this. This is a 50-50. It's going to be good. I know that.
The answer is 0.
Siri, nobody asked you. The answer is 0. Come on. 50. I said 50-50. She said the answer is 0. She said 50 minus 50. What a knucklehead. Man, like I said before, Siri is the dumbest of the smart assistants. Gotta be. Then that list is a great way to try a little bit of everything. Then you can decide which direction you want to go next. Cool. Yeah, that was Dustin hooked me up with that. So I'm completely taking you. I have no knowledge of this stuff. I'm completely taking you guys' word for it. Accept me, give me a good starting point. Then I'll start taking off. Then you guys can beat it into me when I have. Well, I'll start bringing scotches out here and some Irish whiskeys and stuff like that. But what do you guys? You guys drinking anything? What do you drink? You guys, I know you guys are in time zones ahead of me, so I'm in like the last time zone that's normally on alive right now. What are you guys drinking? You drinking anything? Yeah, like I said, I'm just glad to be here sipping on something. Can't be sipping on stuff at work, right? Not in my job anyway. Ooh, that's pretty good. It's good. The Calumet Farm 15.5 year. We'll call it the 15.5 year. It's good. Woo! Whiskey Central. Hey, Shayla, what is up? Let's do it. All right. This is the first time, Shayla, this is the first time she's been in here. I know it. Battle Axe, freaking Battle Axe. That's right. Freaking Battle Axe. All right, Shayla, this is how it goes over here. Something I just did the Calumet 16 and 15, did a little comparison. I think I'm sure you've had them. I think I love the 15 when it came out, and now just fresh cracked this 16. I think I like the 16 better, and I love that one. So I had a little bit left over in the comparison. Dumped them in here, did a little 50-50. I got a Calumet Farms 15.5. So, and it's pretty good too. So I'm going to say it's good. We're going to go Bad Axe. We got Shayla in here for the first time. Here's for you, Shayla. Woo! Bad Axe, baby. Woo! Yeah, that's how we do it over here. Got my Independent Joe Glenn. I got my Big Vic Glenn Topper. We're hitting the Calumet Farms 15.5 right now. That's how we're doing it. We got freaking Battle Axe, dude. That's funny, Shayla. Shayla, you were killing it yesterday too, man. You went for over 2 hours. You go for almost 3 hours yesterday. Yeah, I was telling these guys I was at work for like 5 days straight. So when I put those 2 little fire engines on there, that means I'm bolting to. I got a call. It means I'm at work and I got a call. I got to go. If you're still on and I get back, I'll jump on. If I got nothing else going on. Yeah, just knocked out some vacuuming, my semi-annual one. Okay, so about to pour an interesting beer. What beer are you drinking, man? What do you like? You like some stouts, some ales? What do you like, man? You like it dark? You like a nice head on there? Or you just there's no way you're a simple like Coors Light guy. There's no friggin' way. No way. Do your dust bunnies have the names? I bet, dude. I bet they do. Oh man. Brandy and cigar, Doug H, man. Enjoy the weather in NOLA. Hey, so I have not gotten into cigars either, but I mean I've said this a couple times before. It sounds like I got to start. It's like Shayla's even got cigars going. You had the Calumet 14 and you like that one, huh? The 15, the 15 and a half. Yep. If you got the 15 and 16, you can make a 15 and a half. You know, if you got a 15 and a 14, you can make a 14 and a half, I guess. Yeah, but hook it up. But it smells good. This one is, yeah, this one is just a little deeper than this one. It's got to be that extra year, that extra one proof. It is. This is, I mean, I thought this was a cherry bomb. This is more like a medicinal, like a cherry, Ludens type of cherry, candy cherry. This is more like a Luxardo cherry, man. If you like old fashioned, like Bad Axe old fashions, if you like old fashions like I do, then this is the one you want right here. This is more like a Luxardo cherry. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like, what kid didn't like Ludens? The cough drops, right? Luden's not a cough drop. That's just candy, dude. If my mom, when I was a kid, would say, hey, need some cough drops? Yeah, give me some Luden's cherry, right? Yeah, she wasn't going for that. She'd come up with some Hall's mentholyptus or some crap that you don't want. Yeah, that 15.5 sounds good. You have the 14. So Sugar Kitty says the 14, he said was good right when it right up front, but then it turns into a little bit of, he says, dirt on the mid palate. But he says super complex and good up front. He goes, then it goes into that dirt, and then it was like, eh. So he was kind of off on the 14. Like a good number of beer styles, okay, but I was craving a nice stout. Right on. This is from Dolken Brewing, the pastryarchy. Vietnamese style coffee, dude. Well, I don't know about that stout, but Vietnamese coffee is good, man. Vietnamese coffee is freaking delicious. Yeah, 15, 14, and 16. Oh, right, right. Yeah, if you got a 14 and 16, yeah, I guess you're drinking this, right? You know what, that man, Dustin, you can make me go buy a 14, which I probably won't like, just so I could compare a 50-50 of the 16 and the 14 and see if it tastes like this 15. Dang it, Dustin. You're going to make me do it, aren't you? Dang it. Crap, I write all this stuff off anyway. Right? Yeah, it's listed as a business, right? So I can at least do something with this. Get some kind of kickback on this stuff. Ricola, right? Right. Sugar Kitty. Hey, Sugar Kitty. Hell yes, dude. Hey, thanks everybody for being in here. I know there's not a whole bunch of you in here. It's Sunday, it's football, but like I said, I was at work for 5 days and I got this. My buddy brought me this Calumet 16 for $115 from his Costco up Northern California. And I couldn't wait to get online and BS with you guys and crack open this Calumet 16. And like I said, for you peeps that are in here, I just went over 400. My next live, I'm going to give this away, free giveaway. The Corbin Cash, I talk this up a lot. So does Sean. So does Independent Joe. Fun with Whiskey. This distillery is literally an hour away from my house. Farm to table. Delicious. Best rye, to me, best rye on the planet. Not this one specifically. This is it's the same juice, but this is 90 proof. This is their entry level into it. But what got me into it was this is the 90 proof. They're 123 proof. The Corbin Cash 1917 Merced rye. Same rye, just up another 13 proof. Delicious, man. And it keeps getting better as it goes up with their single barrels. 16 for me was this smoked oak. Just love it. Yeah, you know what? You're talking about this, right? Because I get a little bit of that in there, and I get more like a Luxardo cherry in there too. Dude, I as much as I like that one, I think I like this one better, man. And when I'm done with this, I might have a little more. But you know what I think I might do? I might jump down. I actually got I got my Merced rye right here. I might hit some of that. It's rye. It's 100% rye. Farm to table. They go. They're sweet potato farmers, so their cover crop in the off season is Merced rye, and they're in Merced, California, Atwater, Merced, California, kind of Twin Cities. So their cover crop is Merced rye, and they're sweet potato farmers. It's got to be something with the sweet potatoes down. It must dry it out in this rye, but it is freaking delicious, dude. So I had to. This is like a $65 bottle, but I want someone to have. I want to share this juice so bad. I'm just giving it. I'm gonna give it away free on my next live. Right, I'll probably have someone on here with me too, maybe my wife or maybe Clickbait Burnsy. Hey, who wants to see Clickbait Burnsy again? I gotta get him on here again, dude. I got like 6 videos just having Clickbait Burnsy on here. Right? Oh, and that's what I gotta do too. So, hey, Bourbon Note challenged me to. I forget where he got it. Where did he get it from? There's another a big channel where he got it from, where you try the same bourbon or whiskey in different places, like right here on the set or outside, in my driveway outside. I'll go, so does it taste different in different places? Well, I'm going to make a video about it. And since I got that little challenge going, I'll do it by my pool. Maybe I'll have a couple spots. It'll be what I think is funny, but I got a weird definition of funny. I got a lot of dad joke humor. Emmy. Last time you drank the 14, you got, hey, man. So I'm going to go get me some 14 then. I'm getting some 14. I don't even care what it tastes like. Dude, it could taste like straight sewer. It could taste like Basil Hayden toast. And I'll go buy it now. If that's what it takes, I'm in. I'm in it to win it on that. That's it. Same here, but oh, dude, so that's 2 for 2. Hey. Oh, okay. This would be a good day for a rare cigar, too. All right. Yeah, I got it. See, I don't know anything about cigar. I've never smoked a cigar. But I tell you what, I've never smoked pipe either. But you know what? Pipe smoking just looks cool. It looks sophisticated. So I might have to get into that. Get some of those tobacco leaves and kind of pop it in there, learn how to smoke pipe. You guys cigar smokers, you probably smoked a pipe too, or at least tried it. What do you think of that? Compare that to the pipe tobacco to a good cigar. What's that like? Man, this 14, this 15 and a half is smelling pretty good. Okay. You don't know much about cigars, but you have a 2 or 3 year, a 2 or 3 a year. Okay. I got to do that. I mean, my son's getting up on doing some significant things, like, getting into the fire academy. Once he graduates from fire academy, we'll have a cigar. I've got a Corbin Cash. I interviewed the owner, founder, master distiller, David Souza. They gave me a label, a bottle. I got to pick a bottle. They put Bad Axe bourbon on the label and all that. So that's a special bottle for me. So once, I don't know if when he gets married or they have in that order, married, have a kid. I don't know what. It's another special occasion bottle for me anyway. Maybe it'll be when he graduates fire academy. But we'll be opening that on a special occasion as well. Top Shelf Dustin, lucky bottle for you. Maybe buy 2 bottles, right? Yeah, man. Never been a fan of smoking in general, but every now and then it's an interesting experience. Yeah, same here, man. I mean, and with my job too, it's hard for me. I've been an athlete my entire life, in the fire stuff and team sports kind of thing. So that is technically that's a physical. I don't know. It will impede your physical conditioning, right? And I'm not getting younger, so there's that. But as I'm getting older, I'm starting to do this kind of stuff where I'm like, okay, people say this tastes better with a cigar. Well, what kind of cigar? They're doing pairings with cigar. There's a, Joseph Magnus cigar blend. Everyone's making a cigar blend now. So now, okay, now I'm curious, right? I get towards the end of my career anyway, so maybe I gotta start dabbling in that a little bit. But yeah, I'm not. Obviously, I'm not. I've never smoked. You know what I've smoked? I've smoked a brisket. That's what I smoke on the Traeger. I smoked a brisket. Dude, that's hilarious. Got a lot from it's actually performance enhancing supplement. So that must be like a challenging their lung capacity or something, or makes them work harder, something like that. A lot of professional cyclists from Italy, right? so I think all Italians smoke and drink espresso. Now, the healthy thing would be to use the nicotine gum when. Oh, dude. Oh, there we go. Dude, I'll do that in my next physical. Yeah, right. So that's what I'll do. My next physical when I'm on it. So I have an annual physical, right? So I got to pass a treadmill test every year, right? And I do the best out of my department every year, even to the new guys coming in. I like to stay in shape. So I see it as a challenge with these new guys coming in, like, oh, you can't beat the old guy, right? Right? These guys are 20 plus, right? In their 20s. And I'm kicking their butt at 51 years old. Right. It's this actual smoke, the inhaling of the smoke, right? But it's the nicotine that gets you addicted, right? So, but hey, I'll give that a try, dude. But since I've never done it, though, maybe I shouldn't do it on the day of my first physical. It might make me sick. I won't know what I can take. Lilith, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good day. So so you say good day, right? But when you say good morning, do you just say good morning for good morning, or is it good morning? Is it good morning? You'll have to let me know. Good morning. So it's it's quarter after here. What you got? You got all right. Oh, okay. I got guys at work. They're giving me some info, maybe picking some stuff up for me now. Now, let me see here. I got these two. Oh man, Redwood Empire Rocket Top Straight Rye Whiskey and Wilderness Trail. Wilderness Trail. Okay, well, you know what? Depending on what the price is, here we go. 64 for the Wilderness Trail, and 84 for the Redwood Empire Rocket Top. You know what? Have you guys had? If you had the anyone in here had the just a regular straight bourbon whiskey from Wilderness Trail, $65? I've had it. It's a small batch. Small batch. And the Redwood Empire Rocket Top at $85. Nah. Dang it. That not the Wilderness Trail, but that Rocket Top actually looks pretty good. I mean, Wilderness Trail, not Wilderness Trail, but Redwood Empire is an hour from me too, just in a different direction. But dang. No, man, decisions. Gotta make decisions. All right. If you like, okay, let me out. Okay, here we go. Lilith in the house. We got Lilith. Lilith deserves at least 2 axes here. Here we go, Lilith. There you go, Lilith. Woo! Yeah, man, I'm starting a new axe hole right here. This is my last axe hole probably on this table here, on this block of wood. But I am. Yeah, it is. That's what I was thinking too. And it's local. It's local to me. It's their actual bourbon versus another source bourbon. Yeah, it is. It's a small batch. So I might actually do that. but it's, that's a decent price too. Yeah. All right. You're seeing it right here. I'm going Wilderness Trail. Wilderness Trail, doing it out on the Rocket Top. Oh, and he got me an Old Forester single barrel too. Woo! Got it. Right on. I've got one of those already, but yeah, Rocket Top is their own juice, sure. Cool. He got me the Old Forester single barrel. I do have one of those already, but I'm gonna see which warehouse it is. Sweet. Which warehouse? Which warehouse? Cool. Right on, man. See? Y'all peeps looking out for me. And Wilderness Trail is one of the few new bourbon brands I think is going to be putting epic stuff out. Yeah, you know what? I had some Wilderness Trail. I can get some Wilderness Trail stuff at my local grocery store, but I had some while I was in Vegas. I had 2 Wilderness Trails, 2 different ones, and they were both pretty good, actually. Yeah, exactly. I have one already. I think it's Warehouse K floor. I think it might be 1 or 2. I'll have to go look at it. But yeah, you're right. Lower the floor, the better on that. All right, peeps. I think I'm gonna jump off here. I got my fill for now. If someone else is going live, I'll jump out and see if I'll go live on their I'll join them on their live if they're accepting people to jump in. I think I'm gonna bolt, peeps. But next week I'll throw this thumbnail out. Corbin Cash, Merced Rye, free giveaway, right? To celebrate my 400 subscribers. And if you haven't, I mean, everyone in here is a comment or is subscribed. So right on. But let's do it. Right on. All right, guys. I am out. I like the 16 over the 15, but the 15 is delicious. This Merced Rye is absolutely delicious. Oh, you can send me a picture. Okay. Here we got Warehouse K, floor 6, 128.6 proof. Right on. Whole Foods. You believe that? Whole Foods. Right on. Warehouse K, floor 6, 128.6 proof. Right on. That's mine. I got it. All right. I'll be comparing it to my other one. Right on. All right, peeps. Cheers. Oh, thanks, Doug. Appreciate it, man. I really appreciate that. So hopefully it's not going to be another week before I go live again. But, man, been at work too much. It's a good stream. 4-leaf whiskey will be on in an hour. Okay, cool. Stacy. Right on. Oh, that's right. I did see that. And you know what? That's kind of why I wanted to go on a little bit early, so I didn't run her. So I'll go jump on hers as well. Right on. We'll take it easy, guys. Lilith, Sugar Kitty, Dustin, thanks everybody for jumping in here. I appreciate it. Whiskey Mystery, who's like, okay, Whiskey Mystery. I'll go jump over there, get in the mix over there too. All right, guys, I am out. Thanks for jumping in. Appreciate it. So let's go sharing good bourbon with friends and family is Bad Axe. All right, Bad Axe. All right. I'm out, peeps. Thanks for jumping. Out.